How's everyone doing? I hope everybody's going to have a wonderful morning. We're looking forward to it ourselves. In case y'all saw the title, today is called Good Friends, Good Vibes, and Broken Elbows. And the reason why I'm saying that part is our dear friend Broomja over there in Australia broke their elbow yesterday. Now, the reason why this happened is because the young children that live in the same rehabilitation center ended up spilling some stuff all over the floor. And when they did that, Brunja didn't know it and went to go run. When they did, they tripped. Ah, there we go. What's up, Professor Unknown? Uh, let's see if I can. There we go. Pin message. All right. But yeah, Brunja ended up breaking his elbow yesterday. So we're going to have them on the show to explain their situation a little bit more. So that's why the title of the show has the phrase broken elbows in it, because Brunja has broken theirs. Full cast. We were on the phone with them while they were in the hospital, everything. Oh, I'm doing good. What I'm worried about is our dear friend Brunja, who's coming in right now. They should be popping up any moment now. So there they are. All right. So I just
Hello.
explained the title of the show. And in case you haven't seen it yet, it's Good Friends, Good Vibes, and Broken Elbows. As you guys can see, Brunja broke her or his elbow last night.
Because of the living situation I'm in.
Yeah, tripped on some stuff that those kids spilled on the floor that lived there, and broke her elbow while I was on the phone. So yeah, we witnessed the whole thing, her going or him having to go to the hospital and everything like that. So yeah,
Witness
legit
me on
broken
the
elbow.
green whistle.
Yeah, they give them guys. We Americans, we do pain relief the wrong freaking way. Okay, I was sitting there watching as Brunja was going in the ambulance to get ready to go get her elbow or get his elbow checked out, and they handed him this little green pen,
This
looked like a vape pen. He hit that
so
thing about four
basically
or five times and was loopy.
so
I,
basically it will look like
yeah,
this,
basically
but
just
it's
like that,
green.
except green. And that sucker,
It's
man,
this
he was
exact
loopy
shape,
goopy after that.
and you this is a broken vape. So you'll just
Yep. And
and it tastes
straight up, man,
weird
we took
at
pain relief the
first.
wrong way.
Oh yeah. And it tastes strange at first, and it's got a weird smell. It tastes like a it smells like it tastes like what a permanent marker would smell like.
Oh, okay. So it's got that astringent taste to it or
Yeah,
smell. I got you.
it
What we
makes you
like to
feel
call that,
really good.
or like what we like to call around here in America that medicine smell or hospital smell.
Yeah. Let me just make sure this is charging. Hang on. But yeah,
So yeah,
guys, I'm in a cast.
that's why the show is titled Broken Elbows. But you know, things like this happen. This goes to show you that anytime you turn around, even your own home, if you're not paying attention, can wreck your day. Because we were sitting there having a great conversation. I think we were talking about music, right? Or were we talking about USA versus AUS?
I think it was the music for a video.
Right. We're working on our first video for AUS versus USA or USA versus
We're gonna
AUS,
be
however you
doing
want
an
to say it.
we're doing a intro video.
Yes, introducing ourselves and introducing what our plan is with this cultural exchange that we're doing. Because, like I said, I would love for us to have like USA versus IND, USA versus MOX. There that would be neat to have a cultural exchange like that program going up, where people make friends from other countries and they come together and they compare cultures. That would be an amazing experience. And that way people can get some understanding about the rest of the world and how they do things. Because I've learned a lot of
Hello,
stuff.
X Plasma Rush.
Hello, hello. Oh,
Hello, Professor Unknown. Hello, Kylie.
how's everyone doing? Welcome into the show. And for those who are wondering, the GoFundMe down at the bottom of the screen is for Brunja. Brunja is soon to be out on their own, and they have no support, no money, no
Yeah.
housing, no nothing. And kind of like here in America, when you age out of a program, you're just kind of kicked in the butt and
Hey,
sent on your way.
Professor, how are you?
So what we're going to be doing is we're trying to save him up some money so he can at least get himself in a house and get some groceries. You know, might
Yeah.
not be able to have furniture right off the bat, but he can at least have something to eat and somewhere to sleep to get out of the cold. Because for us here in America,
Yeah.
we're experiencing summer. Brunja is experiencing winter.
Yeah, it
And
is currently, let me check the weather. It is currently 17 degrees
yeah,
where
it's
I
cold.
am right now.
It's 17 degrees Celsius. So you do the math yourself. I don't feel like it. But
That would
just
be
to remind my
about
American audience.
probably 75 for you guys.
Probably. We're trying to
Probably
learn the
around that,
conversion.
yeah.
What's going on, people? How you doing, Coach? Welcome
Nothing
in.
much.
Just sitting here enjoying our morning. You know, we're talking with Brunja here. Broke his elbow last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slipped on some liquid
This
on the
is
floor and straight up ate tile. No, I don't play Roblox. I never have. I don't necessarily like it. I don't like the blocky style. I didn't like the stigma that was surrounding it when I first found out about it. Because I only found out
and
about
I don't
Roblox.
think he wants and I don't think yes, I am from Australia, man.
Brunja
Or
is from
girl. I
Australia.
don't know.
I am American. I live in Southeast Texas.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Me and
take the
Brunja met
car. I'm gonna
on
sling off for
YouTube.
now.
Yeah.
Let my shoulder have a break.
Yeah, that's true. Because I know that's got to be annoying. Nah, I don't do Roblox. What I prefer to play if I do play a game is I play tabletop RPGs. I play things like
Hey Jen Jen.
yeah, hey Jin Jin, how you doing? Welcome in. But if I play a game, it's gonna be a tabletop RPG like Dungeons and Dragons or something
War
like
Thunder
that, just because I can use my
needs.
imagination.
What do
War
you mean
Thunder
by that,
Gaming Community.
Tutor?
I don't know who War Thunder Gaming Community is.
That's good. I could be better.
Yeah, broke elbow, never fun. No, I stay away from Roblox after I heard about all that crap. I stayed away from it from the beginning because it was a kid's game. You know, I stayed away from it for that
Yeah.
reason. You know, and I just don't play video games. When you have hallucinations and you have schizophrenia, it's really hard to pay attention to those games because stuff starts to move.
Yes.
The pixels and things like that, they just don't work well for my vision. So that's why I prefer doing something like a tabletop. You know, that way I can just picture it in my head. But that's just how it is.
I'm in
Oh,
Yeppoon, Queensland, man. What about
yeah.
you, Coach Hasian?
Yeah, I'm in
I
Southeast
think that's how
Texas,
you say it.
little itty bitty town called Koontz. But you know, we just take it. We like to hang out. We're trying to make sure Brunja feels better. I
Uh,
can't really sleep with their arm all broken. It's first night, so yeah, it's always going to be the most painful. And
yeah.
you know, so that's why they're on
Uh,
the show today.
oh,
Oh damn, that sounds terrible there, Tuttle. Oh, you're in the United States, Coach? Cool.
yep.
Yeah. Well, guys,
Uh,
other than Brunja getting hurt over
wave
here,
of pain. No, just a wave of pain. Oh,
remember when you broke your
it's
arm?
a
The
con.
first night was the worst. Exactly. Wow, bro, have been in your life in a while. You look different. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, man. I lost a lot of weight.
Oh,
I'm actually down
uh,
under a 32 in pant size, which is the first time since I was a child.
what's
But
right
now we're trying to make sure Bruce is okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go see if I can get some more Panadol. I'm gonna see if my work is awake.
Yeah, you go on ahead. You get yourself some, pain relief and stuff. So, guys, in case you're new, just showed up, Bruiser broke her elbow, like just a few hours ago. For us, I think it was 3:00 in the morning. Oh yeah, I agree with you there. But yeah, welcome in Sunday 7. Welcome in. By the way, there is another change. I got a new axe, guys. This here is oak cut.
Hey, on.
And instead of being a training axe, this is a full-fledged.
The doctor said at about 1-ish to take some
I
Panadol.
made the shaft, I made the head, everything. It's my new toy. But this is
the
oak
doctor said
to be our new
to
axe.
about 1-ish to take Panadol.
Oh no! I just spilled my.
No, it's in the room. It's in
I
here.
wasn't paying attention because I'm a goober.
Sorry for waking you up.
I'm new. What's your our main content, man? Is literally just hanging out. All right. I do like. I am working on a video right now. I'm putting together research and everything to do a Wendigo story, and then I'm gonna take and compare. I'm gonna compare the Hollywood Wendigo with the true Algonquin Wendigo.
I take 2 Panadol.
So what I'm thinking about doing is doing a series on legends. Some of your most lesser known ones. Some of them have been told before, have been mentioned here on YouTube, like Mononongo and things of that sort. But I'm looking to try to make some cryptid and some lore videos and things of that sort. But mostly we just come in here and hang out and try to have finally have a decent location on YouTube. Wendigos, yeah, nice. Crap, more thunderstorm warnings. Oh yeah. Micmac in Wendigo is all I know about. Oh, I got you. I'm not gonna say that one, guys. Can't ask me questions like that. But anyway, yeah, I love the Wendigo. Wendigo is one of my favorite creatures. Louis Beasley, fun fact: LL Cool J stands for Ladies Love Cool James. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
What was the question, Dad?
Somebody asked how hard do I bite. I know a lot of the Mononongals. Yes. Oh, you visited the Philippines. That's incredible. Yeah. Oh, I got you there, Coach. But yeah, I love legends. I love lore. I am a pagan. I live my life by the Norse belief, by the Asatru faith. That means living your life by courage, fidelity, discipline, honor, industriousness, hospitality, self-reliance, perseverance, truth, and a few other things that Odin demands. If you want to get more of an understanding, you can always find yourself a copy of the Havamal.
Pardon?
The Havamal is the teachings of Odin.
They should be in there.
Yes, I am Germanic and Scandinavian by descent.
They're not in
the learners, and I also have Celtic in me.
They're not in the booster pack. They in the actual box.
Scottish and Irish.
Yes.
But yeah, mostly I have Scandinavian.
Not in the pack.
But yeah, that's one of the other things that me and Brune just share in common. They also have Scandinavian descent.
Pardon?
So with them being pagan as well, been kind of helping them learn their faith and everything like that. What I know, because we're just brilliant. They know a lot of stuff themselves. So, it's just a wonderful little journey. I love being who I am. I love being a pagan. It brings a lot more peace to my soul than whenever I was a Christian. And so, I got you. Kalevala. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to look into that. I've never heard that name, but I'm gonna have to check that out. But we also talk a little nerdy things sometimes. For instance, I'm a huge Green Lantern fan, Swamp Thing fan, especially considering I grew up in Swamp. And then also,
that's how I became a right-handed person.
I'm a Star Wars nerd, and yes, it works.
Got some Panadol in me.
Okay, I got you. I'm new here. I am Clint Gage. Thank you for being new here. There, Pujo.
Hello, Pujo.
Yeah, welcome in. Now I'm 38. Brunja is is
18.
recently turning 19. I'm kind of the
I'm
father
18
figure in his life.
I'm 18 in 6 days.
Exactly. Which is why I've allowed them onto the show. Not only that, but you guys are looking at my adopted kid. Like literally.
I was the
We
big
are
Star. I was
big
a
star.
big Star Wars fan. Yeah,
I
I love
agree.
Star Wars.
I agree, man. Disney
We
kind
were
of
we
killed
were
it.
earlier. We were literally talking about how good being in the military it would be if you had the Force, or if Brunja, it's a Norwegian name.
Brunja. Like I said, my name's Clint Gage. I've adopted Brunja. Brunja's adopted me. It started out as kind of like just a pen pal thing. I caught them crying on YouTube Live and started talking to them because I like when I'm going through my YouTube Live. If I see somebody having a bad day and I'm just scrolling through the lives, I stop and I talk to them, and it's because I want to put a smile on their face. I don't like seeing people hurt. That's just who I am.
Pew pew
And
pew
I
pew
stopped
pew pew
to talk
pew
them down because they
pew
were
pew
talking about
pew pew
unaliving
pew
and
pew
things like that.
pew pew
I
pew
stopped to
pew
talk
pew
with them, try to
pew
help them
pew
out,
pew pew.
and it evolved into a pen palship from there. And now I'm
It's not.
a father figure.
It's
And
not how that's spelled. That's how you pronounce it. It is actually spelled instead of a U, it's a Y. That's just how a Norwegian name is spelled. Pew
yeah,
pew.
now
Sorry
I
about
got
the
my own
sounds.
Norwegian.
Guys. I don't know if I've explained it to you. I have tics.
Yes. Now I also have my own Norwegian name that I go by. It's called Yiglof. But
Mm.
that's
Pew pew
that's just one that
pew
I
pew.
chose. The name actually means winter hunter. So
Um, I have, yes, it's spelt like that, coach. I have a condition called FND, and it causes Tourette-like tics.
yeah,
Thank
and you
you,
see,
WBF. Jesus loves you too. But me personally, and my dad here, that,
we follow by Odin,
yes.
Odin and
But
Thor.
we accept all religion here. We don't judge. Jesus loves you too. Prayers and all that for you. Don't worry. We
Oh yeah.
accept all. We don't judge as long as you respect and don't judge. And if
Uh,
you
we were saying that you're welcome here, even if we are pagan and you're Christian. It boils down to that. We don't judge
we
religions,
don't
faith.
care.
Yeah.
Only
Not only
time we
that,
judge
but
you is if you judge us.
yeah, that's the one thing that we do like around here is coexistence. Because it is possible. It is.
Yes, it is, coach. It's actually a unisex name, but in Norway it's pronounced different,
Now,
and
Coach
it
asked a
means
big
different.
question. Coach asked a big question. Yes, Brunja is biologically female. Brunja
Yes,
chose to be transgender and wishes to be a young man. Her
yes.
family has unfortunately had an adverse reaction to that, which is why I'm really the only one left in their life. And that's why I
Yeah.
refuse to quit being friends with them just because of
I
an age.
thought coach meant by my name. But yes,
No,
I use he him pronouns.
I'm an
But
adopted son.
big thing as well is my name, Brunja, is actually it's pronounced two different ways. Yes, it is.
You had
Thank you,
snake egg. That
WBF.
sounds good.
It's pronounced two different ways, and it means two different ways depending on how you say it. Female is Brinja. It's pronounced how you spell it. It means the herbringer or the bringer. Now you have the male version Brunja, which means armor. Now and right now, I got some armor on.
Yeah, you ever been whacked by one of them things? It might hurt the person that's whacking you, but it's gonna hurt you a lot worse.
I speak a little bit of Norwegian. I know Hovon har du det, min vän, which means how are you, my friend? I know uncle, which is uncle. Skål, min vän, which means toast, my friend. But I don't know much. But I also know Ausland. I just can't sign right now.
I have yet to
Um,
learn Norwegian. I'm trying to find an app for me that can help me learn it. That unfortunately I got to find one that's free that isn't bill crap.
yeah.
But yeah,
But if you I identify as a male, WBF.
yep. And the whole thing about what's going on here, guys, there's nothing dark going on here. Just so you know, this is literally just a man trying to help a kid through a
Um,
situation that's tough.
Coach, it's Oslin and it's sign language.
Yeah,
This
both of them are.
channel is Clint can explain it. Oh, hey, subject. Long
What's
time
up,
no
subject?
see.
Long time
Hey,
no see.
man.
Hello. Uh-oh, camera went off. They must have just
Phone's dying.
okay. They got to plug their phone in. They'll be back. But yeah, guys. I, me and Brunja have been working on a cultural exchange website, which you can see it down there at the bottom in the pinned comment. USA versus AUS. And what we're going to be doing is a cultural exchange. I'll be asking a question, and then Brunja will ask a question, and we'll answer them. So that should be funny. Wait, so where do each of you live? I live in Southeast Texas. Brunja lives in Northern Queensland, Australia. So that is why we have the GoFundMe down below to help Brunja out instead of, me just finding a way to give them the money they need. Honestly, I just can't drive to Australia. Thank you, Coach. Brunja is a great kid, real brilliant, just going through a lot of crap right now. And what by that? Yeah, I'm sorry, subject, but Brunja had to go on ahead and take off. I think their phone's dying. They'll be back. But the whole situation is just terrible. Guys, if you have a family member that has came out of the closet that is trans or pagan or goth or just something the rest of your family disagrees with, don't turn your back on them like the rest of them do. Let them know they have family. Let them know they have people that care. Because when you go down a horrible road of despair, which is caused whenever you come out of the closet like that. Oh, West Texas, awesome. They threw her out. They threw him out immediately. As soon as he said that, as soon as he said, I want to be a boy, they threw him out on the street at 16. That's not cool. I was there. I was thrown out of my own home for being a pagan. My stepmom, who I lived with my dad, my stepmom at the time, she was extreme Christian, like to the point where you better not question anything the Bible says, or you are going to get disciplined severely. And well, when I came out as pagan, which in the Bible Belt, that's as bad as coming out as gay. But when I came out as pagan, it completely ticked her off. Suddenly, I was a danger to her and my dad, so she convinced my dad to throw me out. And oh, there's Brunja. But she convinced my father to throw me out, and I lived off the Neches River in a tent for many many years. And I don't want Brunja to have to go through those same kind of scenarios because I was lucky. I'm a I'm a bushcrafter. I've always been hunting, camping, and fishing, so I had the supplies I needed. Brunja is all by themselves. No money, no supplies, no nothing. I'm not going to let that slide if I can do anything about it. Yes, modern Christians do come from paganism.
Hello. Thank you, Coach. Thank you for not judging me. Yes, I'm on Aussie subject.
Yep.
Gotcha. God still cares. I hate people like that. Yeah, but life
Yeah,
in
just
short. I
catching up.
hate to hear their misfortune. I am currently in something called a residential care for 6 more days, and then I'm out.
Exactly. Thank you, subject. Now, another thing is, yes, Adrian, I do hunt my own food. I mostly hunt hogs. But I will hunt alligator. I will hunt deer. I will hunt squirrel, rabbit,
Uh,
raccoon. Basically, if I
uh,
can eat it, I'll eat it.
uh,
You okay, son?
yeah, just had to quickly try and hold my phone.
Yeah.
I am currently out of work at the moment because I obviously right now can't work, but I'm trying to start reintegrating myself back into school because I had a bit of a problem with my mental health. I am actually possibly um moving to Texas, or until I can move to Texas, going into an apartment because I need I need people to actually give a shit. Thank you, subject. I actually
Yeah.
remember you. I'm Valkyrie. If you don't, if you should, you might remember that name, subject. I'm actually Valkyrie. Sick axe. The old oak cutter.
I got to show him off every
Um,
now and then.
yeah.
But the guy asked what I
Hopefully
did.
an apartment. Yes, I'm Val.
Hmm. And
Yes,
yes,
it has
mental
been
health is
very
very
long.
important. But yeah, for
Um,
the person who
job
asked what I do,
prospects. I'm hoping to do fashion.
yeah. Um,
Yes.
I recently opened up a business being a hunting, fishing, and
Pew pew
survival guide,
pew pew pew
as
pew
well
pew pew
as
pew
I
pew
make things
pew
like
pew.
oak cutter here. I made oak cutter. I make things like this, walking sticks, knives. I'm
Oh,
working
that
on a
sounds
fishing
funny.
harpoon right now made out of bone. So that ought to be fun. Yeah, I just got to finish that first. No, I'm not retired military. I did go to basic training. I'm just not a veteran because I didn't go to war. I just got badly
Oh,
injured. Oh, careful, Brunja. But I just got badly injured in basic training. I got blown up by a grenade. So I had to come home. Uh, but I'm not retired military. I am simply Brunja. Oh crap, guys. Hold on. Brunja's having a seizure. Brunja, son, listen to me.
oh,
Brunja, you okay? U.S. Army, by the way. But yeah, Brunja has seizures, so I think they just had one. That's a lot of the thing that got us started talking to each other. I have developmental epilepsy from brain damage. I'm just a little worried about Brunja right now, guys. Brunja, see you later, WFB. My MOS was a 13 Bravo, Cannon Crewman, 2nd Platoon Bulldog, 1st Platoon War Eagles, and it was Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Yeah, honestly, I think Brunja had a rather serious seizure. Guys, I might have to end the video early to check on my kid. I'm very worried about him now. So I might have guys back. Um, so, guys, thank you all for being here. Y'all are absolutely amazing. My son needs me. Guys, I got to go. So, love you all. Remember, love your mama, love your papa, love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help. Let me go check on my kid.